Hello guys, so today is Tuesday and I really was not planning on coming on to make a video, but I just wanted to really, did you ever notice every single time I come on here to talk, there's some kind of noises going on? Anyway, so I know that I get this topic a lot from you guys. You guys ask me to talk about relationships and heartaches, heartbreaks, and people that lie and cheat and whatnot. And I know that I've made videos in the past about it, and I know how I've made videos. It's extremely windy right now, so my camera might be shaking. And I know how so many people have asked me, what do you do for heartbreaks and heartaches and, breakups and whatnot. And really, the truth of the matter is that I don't have all the answers. I'm just a normal person, that deals with relationships just like anybody else. We all deal with them in our own ways, but we have to know, I guess, how to deal with them as best as we can. For privacy issues, names are not mentioned usually in my videos at all, but I was talking to some girl for a few months who pursued me, who actually found me through here and Instagram and whatnot, and pursued me and wrote me this big long letter and all this stuff. And in the end, I ended up responding and we became friends and we talked and whatnot and so forth and so on. And in the end, we actually started dating. Yes, I was in a relationship for a little while. But it ended. And it ended very fast. Not by my choice. And the reason why I say not by my choice, because I didn't have a say in whether or not it was ended. What happened basically was there was a lot of lies told, a lot of lies, just let's put it that way. A lot of lies, a lot of heartbreak stories that just didn't add up. And come to find out, I was right about all of them. And she admitted the lying and, what she was doing wrong and how she was, flirting with other girls, and I was catching her, and she was hanging out with her ex-girlfriend. And I caught her with that as well, because her stories just didn't add up. She would go MIA and not talk to me and all this stuff. That just seemed weird, and when you're with somebody that you love, they don't normally just go MIA on you, don't tell you where they're going or who they're with, and then when you try to contact them, they don't respond. Yeah, well, this is what she was doing, and it seemed very odd and strange to me. So I looked into it more, and come to find out, she was with her ex. So, moral of the story is, I gave her a chance, and then I gave her another chance, and another chance, and another chance. So after 4 chances later, we're together, and then things get weird. She starts acting really, really shady, not really talking to me as much, or like responding to my messages or anything. And then she apparently there's an event that she does, she's very passionate about, that she went to go do. And normally, to and from, she would talk to me on Snapchat and whatnot, and she didn't talk to me that day, and I thought it was weird because it takes her about an hour to get there. And on the way there and the way back, she didn't snap me or text me at all, besides once. And that's very, very, very rare if you know our relationship at the time. So she ignored me, didn't tell me where she said that the reason why she didn't snap me or talk to me that entire time was because she didn't know why. Yes, she didn't know why. She had no reason of why. So then, after a few days, things got really weird. Her mom is against her being gay or bi or whatever, and she used her mom as a cop-out story of why she wasn't talking to me. But in the end, really what was happening is that she was with her ex-girlfriend. She cheated on me with her ex-girlfriend. So I know you're probably watching this right now, and if you realize what you've done, I really do hope that you realize what you did was very, very hurtful and very wrong. Um, and the whole time, these past few days, when I kept asking her, why weren't you talking to me and all this other stuff, her reason was because, her mom, she couldn't stand up to her mom about being who she was, which was essentially all a lie. It had nothing to do with her mom at all. Um, because whether her mom's gonna hate me, she's still gonna hate her ex girlfriend, so it wouldn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So either way, we broke up, and she broke up with me via text message or Snapchat, whichever you prefer. Both of them still pretty much the same, childish, immature. Um, and she kept lying until she finally said the truth about how she was with her ex girlfriend. So, and then to top it off, about 15 minutes after we broke up, her ex girlfriend was emailing me saying, "Oh, now you know how it feels to um, lose, or now you know how it feels when you took my world from me." And I said, first off, you don't need to email me because I didn't pursue your girlfriend. She pursued me. And second of all, you guys were not together. And third, she pursued me, showed me a big long email. She wanted to be with me. And you know what? I gave her a chance. She's young. I didn't think that she was going to be very immature, but she turned out to be extremely immature. And karma will come around. What goes around comes around. So the moral of the story is, and I know I'm trying to just do this really fast because it's a very hard topic for me to talk about. It really, really is. It's not fun. It's not pleasant. It does hurt. Um, and, I've been talking to somebody that's very important to me, whom I will often keep anonymous as well for privacy issues, but you know who you are. We've been emailing me back and forth, and she actually was leaving some comments for other people that are leaving nasty comments. So thank you for leaving those comments to all the trolls. You just awesome. You mean so much to me, and I love you so much. So thank you for being you, and I'll talk to you more later. But anyway, so the moral of the story: if you're going through what I went through, you have to just be honest all the time. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, but at least be honest and loyal. The truth does come out, like it obviously did with the girl that I was dating. And I felt like a fool because she kept playing me. But in the end, I knew that she was just fucking around with me. Um, so just keep your head high and know that if you're going through a breakup, I know that it might seem like, you're going to be forever alone and you're never going to find the one, but you will. And that person will treat you a million times better than anybody else. And that person that you will end up with will never question whether or not they should be with you. Which is also what this girl did, is that she told me that she needed time after she was the one making mistakes. So either way, she messed up. And if you're dating somebody that is doing the same stuff, you know what? Just walk away. I should have walked away the first or second time she messed up, but I didn't, and that was my own fault. But I have learned my lesson completely, and I will not let people play me ever again. And I feel bad for her, I really do. Because she said that she was so many things that she wasn't, and she turned out to be every single thing that I thought she wasn't going to be. So it hurts, it sucks, but you know what? I have to move on, keep my head held high, because there are other people that love me, that want to be with me, and there's a few people I have my eye on, so one in particular. So anyway, peace and love, be cool, be kind, don't judge. I love you guys so much, really. I'll keep you updated more on my health tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't have to work. So I'll keep you up on my health tomorrow, and then the day after that, I'll actually be taking you to a procedure, which isn't going to be fun, but it's kind of educational, so it might be interesting. Anyway, I'm rambling now because my back hurts and I'm starting to get annoyed about the situation. Anyway, all right, stand tall.